Time in London is 4:20 a.m.
Good morning, everybody. It's a good product close.
Good morning, everybody. How are you guys doing? All right, good to hear from you. Great.
Good.
So, what's been new with you guys? You guys enjoying life?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, okay.
All
Am I
right.
still banned from your show when you come to Michigan? Yeah, bitch. I just remembered her name. Erica Henline can't come to my show.
Really? Was she banned for us?
Yo, I banned her because she's like, when are you going to come to Michigan? Where was I last week, Johnny?
Michigan?
Michigan.
Doing a festival.
Doing a festival and another sideshow. And she's like, I meant Lansing, a specific city, which I was actually an hour away from performing at a show.
You don't want to perform for those lame people.
So I told her she's banned, son.
That's the thing. I don't want to perform for people who don't want to drive out of their town to do shit.
Yeah.
Those people suck.
Yeah, Erica Ling Sing.
Come on, Erica. Get your shit together. Why don't you want to leave where you're at for an hour?
Just got off work, 3 hours of abdominal surgery. Dang, son.
Wait, did you have it or were you doing it?
You did it to somebody or you?
Oh my God. Yeah. He must have been the person doing surgery.
Yeah.
That sucks. I heard that's the worst because they got to chop through all the muscle and the fat.
Oh my God.
And I didn't know because my sister had a C-section.
Oh God, I every time I see anything about surgery or bodies, I get so scared.
Okay, because you don't want to see it happen to you. Do you
Yeah, I
imagine
just hate the human body. I hate how mortal we are, and
Really?
I know we are. Yeah, I just want to die.
Oh no, I've accepted it, as you can see. Once I turned 30, I was like, nah, my body can't be like this anymore.
if they're like, we need to take out your tonsils, I'll be like, just kill me.
I'm too old to be having tonsil surgery.
This guy. Oh, by the way, anyone listening to podcasts, I'm live streaming right now. That's why we're saying random things.
Yeah.
This guy over here, come to Montreal for the Just for Laughs festival, bro. Do you know how shit works, man? You think I'm just not going?
Oh, that's the Just for Laugh Booker. That's actually the Just for Laugh.
Oh, is that the Just for Laugh Booker? Oh, you are the Just for Laughs Booker? Brian, what's up, homie?
This is how they're letting people know now.
You go. Oh, okay. Hello, Mr. Booker. Oh, I will go.
Come to Just for Laughs. Hey, I'm here. I'm here for the Just for Laughs.
Yeah, man. This dog swallowed so many toys and saying, "Oh, he opened up a dog. It's a vet."
Oh, so you weren't really like risking a lot. You weren't like
Oh man, that's
that's
the Mexican man in him. Oh, that's nothing.
You're doing the bare minimum.
Oh, dog doctor. I don't know no dog doctor.
Oh no, dog died. That's very sad. It's sad when a dog dies, but it's different. It's different when a human is under the scalpel.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I mean, you know,
I was imagining a woman that like just gave birth and you had to like cut through her.
Yeah,
that's a C-section.
I guess I should have guessed because his name is Pack Leader. I go, oh, okay, so the Pack Leader is a vet. Okay, Caesar Milan.
Pack Leader. That's a stupid name. I hate.
Yeah, you dummy. No, he didn't die. Okay, the dog didn't die. Dude, but that's such a like Mexican man thing. The dog's sick? Kill it. Like,
I guess we gotta get a new dog there.
Oh, we gotta get a new dog. I just put it in the dumpster and shot it. Like, fuck. You ever hear that shit, bro?
Yeah, when my dad talked about like catching a rabbit.
Yeah,
like his friend's rabbit, and then eating it in front of like the family and barbecuing it.
Oh dang! But was the friend okay with it? I guess I was okay.
They made a bet, and my dad was like, "I bet you I could catch that rabbit." And his friend was like, "No," and he just picked it up, and he's like, "Now it's mine." And then he killed it and gutted it and ate it.
Dang, your dad's gangster, man.
Yeah, we come from like kind of a Paisa family.
I remember one time I saw one of my cousins, I don't know which one, grab a chicken by the head, and he went, and he retired. Like, all right, there's dinner. I was like, damn, motherfucker. I think that cousin was also insane, honestly. But it's like,
I remember the closest thing to that was seeing octopus being cooked. I saw like a full live octopus being put on the grill.
Oh, yeah.
And you see it shrivel up and get smaller. That's like the closest thing to seeing someone grab a chicken and just break that neck.
Oh, man.
Which I don't find as appalling as some people would. Mainly because I see the documentaries of how like fucking farm-based chickens
they
are
raise
treated.
the beakless chickens and just like
they
like
fucking have to make them eat like corn smashed up and stuff.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
that's terrible.
Like when I see a chicken like die on like a small farm like that, I'm like, okay, at least it was.
That's what it was made for.
It's humane.
Yeah,
they respected it in a way.
Yeah.
There's so much you can respect something until you have to kill it. It's like
pretty much for food.
For food
that's what you're raising it for.
But like when you see the farm animals, like they're like 3 chickens to a coop or something like that.
Yeah.
3 chickens to a cage.
Yeah.
And then you're like, that's what people eat. That's what I
know,
ate.
Man. I eat it still.
Oh man, like I'm guessing like the 90s must have been worse, right? I was talking to someone today about like the hormones that they put in animals.
Mm-hmm.
Like the 90s must have been the worst for hormones because like it wasn't as regulated as it is now.
Really?
I don't believe so. Like I think like that shit was because like people were barely pointing out the differences in chicken and in food in the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, well, look how big these chickens are compared to the ones we ate.
From 1960s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now they're just like they're giant, they're actual dog-sized chickens.
Oh my God. That
doesn't scare you?
I mean, it all scares me.
Oh yeah, your mortality fear.
Yeah, man. All
We're
of
back
it
to
scares
that.
me, bro. Dude, this human life is not for me, man.
Yo, when I found out they put hormones in the fruits and vegetables we eat too, I'm just like, fuck. There's nothing safe to eat. There's nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's bad.
Like the earth is dying.
What's in Mountain Dew?
Mountain Dew, I think there's lead, but it's refined, so it's better for you.
This person. Tell us the Jimmy Fallon story. How'd you end up opening? Can't you be a writer or an intern?
Yeah, go be an intern.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I'll just go be an intern.
Go do that. That's man. Like work through internship.
Man. Yeah, I'll just
to
go
then
do
that.
What? Then to do what?
Do what? What's after the internship?
Huh? You think I'm doing this for the love of it? I'm about the money. I'm Cardi B in this bitch, man. I did submit. I didn't get accepted.
They didn't like your packet?
They didn't like my packet, man. So it's it is what it is, man. What do you want me to do?
Those packets suck.
They're hard, man.
They fucking make you write like 80 jokes.
Yeah, it ain't easy,
and they're not all good.
It's kind of like it's like telling me, "Hey Nick, you're a comic. Hey, why don't you just go right into being a vet?" I'll go intern that. You're already struggling as is.
And like we're not in our 20s. That's the thing.
Yeah,
we're not intern level. If we walked up to an intern, we wouldn't have the same like repertoire.
Repertoire.
Trapatoires.
Papatois. Look, here's the deal, guys. Show business is hard. And I know that you guys really send out there the whole like, hey, contact Just for Laughs and Netflix and Ellen and Jimmy Fallon. It's hard. Don't
you have people in your life to encourage?
Yeah.
Don't you have people you actually know? Be like, hey, mijo, you know how you want to become a librarian? Here's some books on it.
It's okay. So how did I end up on there? Well, I think I've done a podcast about this before.
I think you also did an interview that they can Google.
Yeah, I somehow I ended up on Comedy Central thanks to Gabriel Iglesias, which led to me being on Last Comic Standing thanks to some random people, which led me to be in Stand Up NBC, which I won. I had to beat out like thousands of applicants to win that motherfucker, which put me in front of the booker for the Tonight Show who had just gotten the job, which set me up to be in front of a live audition that they were happy to hold in Hollywood because Jimmy decided to do a week in Hollywood, which he doesn't do because he's based in New York. So I just happened to be in front of the staff at the time that they were in Hollywood, did my job, and then I just happened to get on the short list, and then Robert De Niro said yes to an interview, so they put me on.
Yeah.
So it took Robert De Niro to say yes to an interview for me to get on the Tonight Show.
Because sometimes they do that on late night shows. They scramble to get talent that they like.
Well, they were like, we have enough of a big A-lister. Let's get a new stand-up on there.
And you're on the short list.
It's got to balance out, man.
You're on the short list.
Well, they had to get through like their bigger names. They had to get through Gabriel.
Yeah, because I remember
Andrew
being
Dice
there.
Clay.
They had Ruff Shimmerbeck, whatever her name was, from 24.
Why you bothered if we show support and wish you big? I'm just fucking with you guys. Why you bothered that I'm fucking with you?
Fans can't encourage.
Yeah, we can encourage. We can encourage. We love you. All right. Well, okay. Yeah. I'll tell you this. Okay, here's why. Let's say you're going at a career, doing your best. You know, like, okay, hey, I just did this, I just did that. Hey, I just got a certificate for being best dog doctor of the month, right? You know, I handled a few dogs. And then your family's like, well, why don't you have your own practice? Why don't you already have your own practice? Why aren't you already handling a team of vets? You got to grow, man. You got to grow. You can encourage, but it's like telling someone again and again and again and again, like, why aren't you there? Why aren't you there? I don't know. I don't know why I'm not there. And it kind of like puts you in a place like, yeah, I don't know, man.
Well, it fucking makes you doubt your own efforts.
It makes you doubt your own work.
Because it's like,
it's truth. Like, why am I not there? Why am I not on top? Why am I not in a Netflix special? Why? I don't know.
Because it's like when you're an artist, because essentially we're artists in a way where we're creating things that don't exist.
Yeah.
Like the things we make, I know that's not like the most important things in the world, but they didn't exist before us.
Yeah.
Like, and that's the way of an artist's way. And like us being able to create something and being like, oh yeah, you should come and do our show. That's a great thing.
Yeah,
but when people say, why don't you do their show? You're like, shut the fuck up. I don't know. I'm just making my own shit.
Well, it's like I did that festival in Michigan, right? I got invited. You know, I had to do another festival where the booker saw me there and booked me in Michigan. So I'm out in Michigan performing at Grand Rapids, you know, and then I do another gig in Michigan. And then I have a fan who says that they support me not show up to either show.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so where are my fans when I need them?
I was talking about it being an hour away.
Guys, it's just work, man. You just got to hit it. You know, it's nothing. It's not instant.
There's no secret to it.
It's not instant.
Everyone hates it. Like, I was talking to this comic and she used to run a mic and like she saw a bunch of open micers like from the beginning.
Yeah.
And there's this comic who was doing it for 3 days and was just already bitter. Just always like, this is my 5th open mic and I haven't been picked in hours.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, yo, it just takes time. That's the journey of it, you know? Nobody just shoots up the way that you want to believe it. See, you saw me in Arizona 2 years ago.
And if anybody...
And I haven't been invited back.
And like if anybody does just shoot up like that, it's a blessing. That's fucking great because like they're good. Like
if they're good,
they're good. Like if they're really good, I'm fucking ecstatic about them being good, like being out there and getting
rare,
their shit.
Though. That's fucking rare. That is so rare.
But it's also like a combination of people figuring out their thing.
I remember like Nick Swartzen being the only one that was truly good and then shot up.
And like you, like I remember seeing his premium blend. I remember seeing him and being like, God damn, this guy's good.
Everybody else, it took work, man.
Everyone else, it took a minute, but like I think that's also another time frame too.
Yeah, it's just a different
because
place.
that was early 2000s. That was right before the dead of comedy.
Well, that's back before social media numbers and when talent bookers actually went out of the way. And not saying that there aren't talent bookers that look for talent. That's back in the day when they went to go look for talent. They didn't just lazily scroll through the internet and see what was popping.
Yeah, they weren't like, man, I like this. Like they went to shows. They were like, they had an eye on people. There was an active talent search. Now it's just a friend of a friend who said, you should see this link.
It's just time, man. It just takes time. Yeah. Yeah, guys, I'm not worried about blowing up. Here's the thing. Do you enjoy me or not?
Yeah.
Then what does it matter?
You can just always send me money through Venmo.
Yeah, if you want to take care of me, send me money through Venmo.
Yeah, hey, you should be getting paid more.
But do you enjoy me or not? That's what it comes down to, you know? It's like, man, I hope you make it. Okay, but do you already enjoy me? Well, then what the fuck does it matter?
I know, that's the funny thing. Why don't you be on the Tonight Show? Why don't you just go watch the YouTube video I put up?
Or just come see me at a live show.
Just go watch what I already put up. It's fine.
Yeah, man. I put up stuff.
I think, like, and it's better that way, too. When like you put up your own stuff, because then you're in control of it.
Yeah,
because like, I remember you going through your Tonight Show set and then just like putting up like the random clips that you make.
Yeah,
like the Tonight Show set had to be curated. People had to like read every word.
Yeah,
it had to be timed. The shit like we post up on our own like YouTube pages. It's just fun shit
fun shit we do, man. And here's the thing. Okay, so you guys want me to do big stuff.
Yeah,
but why?
What's the next point of it? What's the next part?
Well, why? Why can't you just enjoy me now? Do you ever roast people in the audience? Do you see how much I'm fucking with people now, Erica? What do you think, bitch? I'm kidding, Erica. Yes, all the time. Yes, I don't want to. It's not like I go looking for it. I mean, I got tons of clips of me roasting people in the audience. I don't think you guys are fans, man.
Do you ever roast people in the audience? I love you, though.
look at it's funny. We started the live stream with like 20 people, and then apparently 10 people couldn't handle this.
Hey, they probably had to go to bed or didn't neglect their kids.
Or they were like, he doesn't like our support. We want more Nick. Hey, I'm putting it out there. It takes time, man. This is one thing. Okay, this podcast. Okay, have you guys been listening to this podcast?
Wait. You know how those people left because he was like, they don't like our support or whatever they were saying? Now imagine you putting your heart and soul into something and being rejected from it.
Yep.
See, that's a whole different level.
Happens a lot.
People get mad about any sort of rejection.
Yeah, but you got to get used to it.
But yeah, but like we're used to it.
Yeah,
like people like that are watching us right now on Instagram, they're not used to that level of rejection.
Oh, of me rejecting their support.
Yeah, their support.
I don't need your support.
Thanks.
I don't need you bums.
And this is like a lonely industry. This is a lonely business.
Yeah, and I'm just being a dick.
If people are like, "I support you," you're like, "I didn't need it. I've been doing this without your support for a long time."
I think being a little bit of a smartass keeps me sane because I don't like to feed my own ego.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't like to sit here in my own head and be like, "That's right, I am great, I am special." It's like, well, no, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I could have been snapped on Thanos' snap and been turned into dust.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
I never think that. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty great. I'm pretty special.
Oh yeah, you think you would survive? Like the people that survived the fucking snap? Yo, you're pretty fucking special.
I walk around like, nah, he'd be gone. He'd be gone.
Spider-Man wasn't special enough to survive the snap.
Of course he wasn't. He wasn't special enough to save his uncle, and he had superpowers.
Dang, Spider-Man. You got called out by Johnny. Yeah, so what's up, Johnny? What's happening?
Oh, man, I saw Captain Marvel. I felt like I should really enjoy it, but it wasn't like a movie that really set itself up.
Yeah.
Like, it was like, oh, okay, girl power. And then, like, when I was like, cool, yeah, no, that's awesome that I see a girl superhero. It was like, well, I'm just a superhero. I'm not a girl. I was like, I'm getting yelled at by this movie.
Oh, is that what she was saying?
For supporting it in one way. Well, they didn't know which track to go.
Yeah, either we're girl power or we're just like, superheroes.
Yeah, just one of those two. And I was like, I like this movie, but I don't know what the message is.
Yeah. Dude, I ripped a girl apart in Michigan, bro. She interrupted my fucking show.
And
she tried to turn it on me. She tried to turn the audience against me. She's like, why are you so filled with women hate jokes, whatever? Why are all your jokes about women hating? I was like, no, they're not. I just said women are great. I said, we need you. You support us. You're the first smile and the first heartbeat we hear, right? And I was like, I don't hate women. I'm hating one woman. You.
Oh, fuck.
And I ripped her apart, man. But she sat there the whole show. I was like, what are you doing here? Leave. And then she's like, I'm going to buy your friend CD. Fine. I don't give a fuck. He's paying me.
What? I'm going to buy your friend. How was that bad?
She even told him. She even told Mike that she was going to give him a blowjob, too.
Oh, really?
Out of spite.
Out of spite blowjobs? Those are the worst.
Like, Nick, you could have had this.
You get all spite saliva on you.
And I was like, damn. In front of me. Don't you ever tell me not to. Anyway.
She shoved a teeth mark on the hips.
Yeah, I did acting. I just got asked if I've ever done acting. Yeah. I was in the movie Pop Star, and I got cut out. So I went down a set, right? There's Andy Samberg and the whole Lonely Island Boys crew, and Judd Apatow has a seat, but he's not there, right? And I do my bit. You know, I'm acting. I'm this goth fan for Connor for Real. And then I went to go see the movie in the theater, and I wasn't in the movie. I still get paychecks for it, though.
That's nice.
Yeah.
They shot it, and they still gotta pay you.
Well, they still give me $1 every 6 months. I get like $1 because somebody rented.
I bet you're in like a cut that like goes on like TV somewhere.
I'm wondering, man. I wonder. Or I could have been like in one little frame when they did like the smorgasbord of fucking fans saying we love Connor. I could have just ended up there.
You probably are.
Yeah, and that's it.
You probably are fucking in that little like Hollywood Square smorgasbord.
Yeah. So I acted in a major Hollywood movie and was cut. See how hard it is to be in see, you got exactly what you guys wanted. You should be in a movie. I was, and they cut my ass.
Yeah.
And they cut me because they had bigger celebrities in the fucking movie. They had Pink and Nas and fucking...
It was probably because the joke was going to get cut off, so they had to cut like 2 seconds from something.
Yeah, and they also had like major celebrities do fake interviews.
Yeah.
Like, you're not going to stick this one gag if you got Nas and Pink and Justin Timberlake. You ain't gonna fucking keep me.
Yeah, where they're trying to figure out to cut time and to make something tighter.
Yeah, man. So there. Do either of you play video games at all? Johnny does.
Yeah, Nick does too, but I play more shooter. He plays more like action adventure.
Yes, I like action. Hello, I'm a knight.
Also horror video games. You play the most horror video games I ever know. I'm like, what are you doing? You're like, I'm walking through a hallway.
I know, man. I miss video games.
Man, I miss just having kill streaks.
Video games take a fucking long time, though. You know, like
they take a minute.
It's a lot of time. Okay, so what do you guys want me to do? Play video games? Go audition? Write for Jimmy Fallon? Also put out my clips?
And intern.
Like, yo, man. What about me time? I gotta masturbate every now and then. Shit.
No masturbation.
I can't even masturbate, guys.
Mm-mm.
Damn.
You gotta keep your hands busy.
Damn, man. You guys want me to play video games, act, dance, fucking be a vet? Like, yo.
Masturbate while you walk to places. Get really tight underwear and just walk really quickly.
Damn, man. You guys think I could do it all, man? I'm tired.
You don't know that. They think your day is just wake up and you're on
exhausted.
Stage. Everyone thinks that, right? About like you just wake up, you do.
I don't know. I don't know what people think. What do you guys think?
What's a day in the life of Nick?
What do you guys think that comics do? Like throughout the day?
Like I'm pretty.
I really want to know because I guess it's kind of what we thought of. Like I guess I don't know.
I'm happy with it. Like I'm happy with the life that I'm able to live. Just because I'm like, fuck yeah. I don't have to report to like a manager who dropped out of junior high and just was really good at serving ice cream at Baskin Robbins.
I think I am happy with my life just because I didn't imagine any life.
Anything like this or just any life?
Any life.
Purpose?
I didn't imagine anything. Like when people are like, what did you want to be if you weren't going to be a comic? I'd never imagined anything.
Yeah.
Like I would always say writer.
After the theater dream was crushed.
Well, that was I wasn't even in theater.
The theater manager dream was crushed.
Oh yeah. The AMC theater. Yeah, that was the one thing I imagined. Like, I could run a movie theater.
I could be a part of a chain.
I could run a movie theater, man. But somebody told me recently. They're like, well, at least you're. I guess a friend of mine was like, at least you're living your dream of being a writer. And I was like, oh fuck, I need to start writing.
That's the thing too,
because that ain't true.
You're like, I am. I'll be back.
Sleep in, eat shit, shower, write jokes, laugh at your own jokes, eat again, shit again. You got most of it right. Yeah. I do sleep in, eat shit, shower, eat again, shit again. That's what I do.
That's good.
I don't even write jokes, man.
Yeah, are you free flowing them now?
Huh?
Are you free flowing them?
I come up with concepts every now and then. I'll go out there, whatever.
Because like Gabriel does that, like Fluffy, like he does that, like he does.
So does Joe Coy. Yeah, it's just like, I'm gonna get on stage and
say some shit. And
but they also got an hour that they could be on stage.
Yeah, they got.
See, when you got 45 minutes to be on stage, like me, 45 to an hour, you can work on stuff.
Yeah,
yeah,
you can work on a whole set.
Yeah, no, I don't got no day job. I'm just a comic.
And that's the hardest thing.
Yep. I haven't had a day job since 2007.
Oh man, taxes have changed.
I know, bro. I need to do my taxes, but that don't mean I'm making tons of money.
No, I tell people all the time. They're like, "How much do you make?" I'm like, "I make about as much as you'd make if you were making maybe more than minimum wage, a little more."
Yeah, and I'm making as much as I would have made as a theater manager.
Yeah.
An AMC theater manager.
Like once you start doing something, you get like a hold of things. You figure out how to make it work.
Yeah.
Like the guy who did Free Solo. Did you watch that?
No.
This dude was just a fucking mountain climber. Mm-hmm. He just did that, and he lived in a van, and he just became a mountain climber. Mm-hmm. And he went to like a take your kid to school, like he talked at a school or whatever.
Yeah.
And they're like, "How much do you make?" And he was like, "About as much as a a decent dentist." Because you can't you just gotta give people a place where they can.
Or what about a good vet?
Or a good vet? A vet that does stomach surgery.
I bet you
all day?
that vet makes more than me.
I bet you that vet makes more than most people.
I bet you that vet makes more than me and Johnny.
Dude, that vet makes more than everybody watching us right now.
Cup of noodles and grilled cheese sandwich salary. No, because I don't have kids, so I can splurge on myself.
No, that's another thing too. Like we don't have kids, we don't have other responsibilities.
Like I eat dope. I drink kombucha.
Yeah, kombucha's fucking not. It's not Coca-Cola prices. That's
no, it ain't Coca-Cola prices. I take care of myself.
Yeah, I think we do. We do it because we're at another level of responsibility.
Yeah.
There's like I'm looking into like fucking trying to get health insurance, where like I'm gonna be like, okay, how can I pay for it and where do I get it from?
Yeah,
because that's my responsibility now. Like I don't have a job that goes, here's a health insurance package.
No, bro,
that
I
you
never
can
had one.
into.
I almost had a job like that. I was so excited.
Oh, I had a job like that.
And then I got fired before the health insurance went through.
Health insurance is so good. I love just being.
I don't even know what I would have been able to do with it. I mean, I have it now. And I guess I don't do anything with
Use it.
Like
just
what?
Walk in.
What do I do?
Check your blood. Make sure your calories are being counted right. I don't fucking know. Just go talk to a doctor.
Okay.
Get all your meds.
Okay, I'll go do that.
Do that. Why?
Because I'm dumb, bro.
Nah, you got other shit to worry about. That's the thing too. Like days are only 24 hours. And when you wake up at like 2.
Well, not today. Everyone else, these past few times I've been waking up earlier.
You've been seeing morning people?
Yeah.
I fucking hate
traveling, all that kind of shit, you know?
Yeah. Getting that morning coffee taste when you haven't drank coffee. Do you get that?
Yeah.
Like you travel and you already got like a back of like caffeine in the back of your tongue?
Yeah.
It's
check your thyroid. I do. I need to check my thyroids. Remember the teacher saying study so you don't end up like being the trash person, only realize the teacher made nothing near the trash collector? Yeah. Poor teachers. The first haters that we ever met.
Well, teachers are mostly haters because they're failed whatever they wanted to be.
Those who can't teach.
Like, I love the teacher who was like, nah, this is just a job. Nah, I'll teach you if you want to learn, but for the most part, I don't care.
Yeah, it's just a job. Yeah, man.
Like, it's always when people have that. Like I was talking about when like second generation or first generation Mexicans really trying to like emphasize them working with their parents.
Yeah.
And how hard it was. Like I had to go clean houses with my mom. It's like, well, your mom was a small business owner, and why didn't you help her?
Yeah, exactly.
Why didn't you help her to like get a better education?
You were self-employed.
It's like, that's not demeaning
and
at
honestly,
all.
like, yeah, man, fuck, man. If I had the time and the wherewithal to put together a cleaning business now, I'd do it. I know comics that did cleaning businesses.
I know one.
We've talked about it.
Yeah, they fucking set it up right. They just do their business. I know a comic who, when he was doing comedy, he was fun. He was funny. He was funny. He was fun. He was like a cool guy.
Yeah.
But now he runs a taco, not a taco truck, but like a vegan truck.
Okay.
And I talked to him. I've seen his wife there, and like they're super happy. And it's just like comics do a lot of side gigs because like they can see.
Just do what you love, man. Just do what you love.
Somebody
said here, pack leader said, "Bro, I'd rather be a teacher, to be honest."
Then go be a teacher. You're
go
a fucking vet.
Be a teacher, you vet, stupid.
Go
got
teach
him.
people vets.
I got him. I had to translate everything for your mom. You had to
vet
translate everything, or just in general. For Tom Hanks in the movie Terminal.
Why didn't you help teach your mom English?
Yeah, teach her
English.
You
spoke English. You could have helped her.
They don't want to, dude. They don't want to learn that, bro.
Ama. No. We say hello right now because that's what we're working on. We're fucking. We got here. We came here, and now let's just do all the advantages that we can. That's why I fucking love. Like, I love when I see like paisas go to junior college and shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, they are really taking advantage of everything. Everything they fucking can take advantage of. That's fucking great. But like, when people stop midway and then tell you,
well, people get lazy, man.
Netflix.
Most people go talk to Netflix. Just call them.
You know who doesn't say that? Juanita.
Why don't you guys call Netflix for me, man? Y'all should tell Netflix. They don't listen to me.
Yeah, just write a letter. Write a letter.
Yeah, why don't you guys tell Netflix? Hey, Nick, talk to Netflix. Okay. You guys call them. Hey, is this Netflix? Can you give Nick Guerra a comedy special?
Please, Netflix, please.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. I don't know, man. I just got to become flavor of the month. That's all it is.
And then, like, and again, like, if your comedy special isn't even ready, like, if it's not even set to be released, you're competing with 9 other comedy specials.
Yeah, I'm competing with the fucking big dogs.
You're competing with 9 other comedy specials.
She would get in trouble for not translating fast enough to her mom. And Lupe says that her mom learned some English from the show Jeffersons. Oh, that's how to do it, man.
Yeah, moving on up, mija. We're moving on up to the second floor of Sears.
That's right. Moving on up. That's dope.
TV is so good. Like, when it was, at least. When it was good. When was the last time you watched TV?
I mean, as in, like, actual television?
Yeah, like actual television.
I don't know, man. Because all that's on TV now is fucking Family Guy. That's it. Every channel is just Family Guy.
It's a rerun of Family Guy.
Family Guy, Seinfeld, and whatever else they want to rerun over and over again. You're like, fuck, man. That's all that's on all the time.
It's
crazy.
There's nothing special to watching TV anymore.
Yeah, I read this guy's story on the True Scary Stories podcast.
Which one?
Merck's.
Where was it? What happened with him? Did he meet a ghost?
No, I think he had a premonition.
Oh.
Or it was reincarnation.
Wait, Merckx is reincarnated, or he saw something when he was sleeping?
I don't remember what the story was. I have to look.
Do you ever have premonitions or like deja vus?
Do I have them? Yeah, I have deja vus.
Is it fucking weird for you?
It's weird, man. It's always because here's what happens. I'm like, I dreamt this, and then it goes away. But it's stupid shit, like me just sitting in the backseat hanging out with you, like, I dreamt this. No, that's
do you ever get words?
As it is. Huh?
Do you ever get like a full sentence of like that?
No, I start to get into it, and then I'm like, wait a minute, I dreamt this, and then I ruin the fucking premonition.
Oh man, I get nervous.
Reincarnation. That's what the episode was on.
Wait, what was Merckx? He was a kid before. We were all kids at one point.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so this guy, he was at Circus with his family. Yeah. Right. And there was another family coming in an opposite direction. And as they passed each other, the little girl, he was like 6 and she was like around the same age. The little girl and him stared at each other, and he's like, it just felt like we had known each other for our whole lives, and we just stared at each other, and our families didn't even see us both stop and look at each other. And he was like, but it was like, I knew her, and she knew me from a past life. We had a moment as if maybe we were, husband and wife in another life, who knows? And then we just moved on because we were both 6. We didn't know how to, but there was just a moment of connection.
Okay, and then?
That's it. He just said that.
That's all you, like, they were both 6 years old.
They were both 6 years old.
Okay, this is
looked at each other.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was gonna flip out. I'm like, this is and what? You're a grown man.
No. They were both 6, bro. Like they were both 6, homie.
Yeah, I was like, no, Merckx, you need to fucking get off this podcast right now.
No, he was a tiny little boy. His pee-pee wasn't even ready to work. His pee-pee was still this little. You know when your pee-pee's just a nub and it's just for pee-pee. Man,
you still pee like in an arch. Your
your pee-pee's still one stream right when it comes out. Whenever it started splitting up, man, I don't know, man. I hate that. I wanted to go back to one stream.
I miss having that like strong stream of like a 7-year-old. I remember being 7 and just break. Like I would take a shit, right?
Yeah.
I take a shit and then I just use my strong piss stream to break it up and be like, God damn.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, man, breaking up poop with your piss stream, like a little cutting it down a log. Zap, zap, or you just destroy it.
Just getting bold on it.
Yeah, man.
Oh, this is a big shit. I'm gonna have to pee extra hard.
One time I had a premonition that I was gonna take a shit, and then I was like, "Wait a minute, I dreamt this," and then I couldn't, and I got a migraine.
Really?
No.
Oh man, I'm like that would have
been the worst dream ever.
I was like, that's a Nick Guerra day right there.
I dreamt this. Yeah, man, I remember that shit, bro. I miss it, man. I wish my penis was just one use.
Just one use again?
Yeah, just one use again. Just pee.
I think that's the best part of being a child.
Yeah.
Things are really simple because like your body parts have one use only.
Yep. Pee, eat, poop, listen.
Sleep. Laugh, cry.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I bet a bunch of these girls didn't know that dudes would do that shit.
Yeah, it's weird when like you find out your penis can do things like that.
What?
Like pee really hard.
Yeah.
Oh man,
it's like, and that's why we like the power washer videos. You ever just watch power washing videos where they're just cleaning like fucking trucks, and you're like, oh, my pee used to do that.
Do you ever?
Oh, my penis was like that. I remember.
I did that with the clowns. The clown
carnival. Just right in their mouth.
Yeah.
Damn, you dirty.
But then I think about it. I'm like, oh, this is gross.
That's gross, man. I didn't think that ever.
I just think of pee.
It was always weird seeing urinals that were in the shapes of like mouths. I don't know if I ever peed into one, but I know I've seen it.
I've seen it. It was there's one in Texas, I think.
Bro, I peed into I stopped at a rest area. I forget where it was. It may be here in California.
We were there.
It was a waterfall.
Okay.
You know, like just pee in the waterfall, and it's like, what the fuck? I don't want to pee in a waterfall, man. It's just weird because I hate the trough. And this was like a different version of the trough.
They throw ice in the trough, like it's going to be better.
They used to not do that either. It would just be tin trough when you were in fucking elementary, and everyone's little penis would be out. Just
try not to look at. Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
No, I think kids would like, look at how far I could pee. Yeah.
Oh, no, I had very good bathroom manners at that age.
Yeah, man. But yeah, man, I hate that idea of trough or fucking pee in this waterfall. I don't like being that close to another man and peeing.
Yeah, it's weird. Like I think the best pee we had was when we were coming back from Reno one night.
And we stopped in
like the middle of nowhere, and we're just like, look at all these stars.
Oh, that's the best, man. Bro, I had to stop like 3 times.
Luz was snoring in the back.
Yeah, she was. And we're just there peeing, looking at the stars. Wow.
Hey, look at the Little Dipper.
What a moment.
Look at this.
What a moment we're sharing. And she's just asleep in the back.
No, I should be in a plane. No.
Yo, I stopped like 3 times on the trip out to Irvine and back to pee, and it would just be like a random alley. Because I was like, I don't know where I gotta pee, because you're on the fucking highway for so long.
That's so fun to pee randomly. I love peeing in random places. Okay, this is gross, but it's like the most interesting thing I've seen in like outdoor restrooming.
Yeah.
This week I went down to like this one like photo like film academy just to look at them process film.
Yeah.
And I saw like I heard like a splashing, like you know how you get a bucket of like shit and you splash it. Mm-hmm. And I turn around and I just see this like homeless lady with like her pants down her like her knee, taking a shit on the side of a church. And I was like go do that in the rest. Like I had nothing else to say. I was like, what are you doing? There are children here. What are you doing?
There's plenty of buildings. Damn, ew.
And like stuff like that doesn't gross me out normally because like I went to like construction sites growing up as a kid.
Yeah.
So I was used to like shitting in buckets, pissing in bottles and shit like that.
Yeah.
But like seeing something like that really irks me. I'm just like, oh, This is not worth it.
Yeah.
Restrooms, people. Like, as a guy, it's awesome because I've never had that fear of, like, where to pee.
No, it's great. It's great to just pee when you need to.
When, like, you just can whip it out, do it. Like,
oh, I love it. I remember when my car broke down a few months ago, I really had to pee. Mm-hmm. So we parked, and I peed.
Oh, shit, yeah.
But the pee made it look like something was leaking from under my car. And when the tow truck driver came, he's like, is something wrong with you? I was like, no, that was here before.
No, that's a droplet or something.
I don't know what that is, but that's not from my car. He's from my pee-pee.
Did you know that, like when you pee at night, sometimes you pee on the seat and like, or like splash hits
bro, it goes
seat.
everywhere, bro.
Okay, do you know girls do that sometimes?
Oh, yeah.
Like, I found out through a friend that, like, girls won't touch the seat.
Oh,
they would just, like, do that weird, they do a hovering.
They hover.
They would hover, which fucking is impressive. Like, if I knew girls could hold that squat stance for so long, I'm like, do it. That's like a body thing.
Yeah.
Like,
wouldn't they also hold on to the bars to be able to do that?
I think they could hold on the bars.
I guess it would be like this. I mean, it's not fun. I've squatted during an entire act out, like, when you watch my HBO special where the girl's sitting on a curb, I'm squatting that whole time.
And it hurts, right?
Yeah, my legs would always burn, and I don't know if people ever notice that.
Those squats start like mid leg.
Yeah.
And then you can just feel the pressure radiate downwards to your knees and upwards to your groin.
And into your pee. And then it comes out of your pee, and then it goes in the toilet, and the toilet's like, oh, no.
And the toilet has to go, let me swallow it.
What if the toilet would talk like the toys in Toy Story? Oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
Yeah, some shitty stories.
Oh, you should have seen the guy, but don't be embarrassed. It's okay. It's just my job.
They compliment you because that's their food? That was good.
This is what I'm built for.
Hey, you really shouldn't eat that anymore.
This is what I'm built for. It's my job. And then my fucking fans will be like, you should be more toilet. You should be a tub. Have you tried calling the porcelain company to become a tub?
No, I'm a toilet.
What you should do? You should do more. You should believe in yourself. You should be.
Have you tried interning at Bed Bath & Beyond?
Have you tried interning at Bed Bath? Have you tried writing for Jimmy Fallon's toilet? You did it before.
That was in Pee Wee Herman, right? The talking toilet?
That was in Look Who's Talking.
Look Who's Talking.
One of the Look Who's Talking. I want your pee-pee.
Oh, man.
I want your poo-poo and your pee-pee.
Nah.
I think Look Who's Talking, too, because he was already a toddler.
With the
Pee Wee Herman, Pee Wee Herman, I mean, I guess he had a talking chair.
He had a talking chair. He had to have
I don't think he ever went to a talking toilet, but I guess it did.
He had to have, like, a talking toilet eventually, right?
Well, everything else talked.
Why wouldn't the toilet?
Pee Wee Herman believed in the round earth.
Did he?
Yeah, he had a globe.
Yeah.
What's your take about flat earthers?
I saw a documentary and I like them. I like them because I like that they're just questioning everything.
Dude, they're so into it.
I'm like, I'm down for that.
Was it the documentary where they were proved wrong right at the end?
Yeah.
I loved it.
I like the documentary where like the
guy was like, I don't know, I guess I'm famous in flat earthers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, bro.
He loved it though.
Yeah.
He was all like the two famous flat earthers were eating it up. He was like,
oh yeah, man. And then that one dude, I don't know why you guys are listening to him. He's part of the FBI because he just became more famous.
It was weird how like they just became one conspiracy onto another conspiracy onto another conspiracy.
Well, that's how they live. It's like, I need to keep feeding these conspiracies so everyone's a problem.
And it's easier to say you're smarter than someone than proving it.
Yeah. I saw a video on Instagram where this guy was like, I debunked every flat earther with one question. No, anti-vaxxer with one question. And he went to an anti-vaxxer rally. He's like, so are you a doctor? Are you a doctor? Are you a doctor? And everybody's like, no. And then one person's like, why would a doctor be here? He's like, yeah, I guess you're right. Why would a doctor be here? So, yeah, man. Flat earthers are interesting, man. Because in my head, I'm like, but what's it going to do?
See, but like, okay, what
does it matter? What does it change?
It's more of the take of like, what are they lying to us about?
Everything.
But then like, that's the thing. Like, well, when you have that mentality, what do you believe?
Yeah, everything is being lied. You're lied to about everything.
To an extent.
We are given a social security number. We are pinned. Ting ting. There you go. There's your 9 digits.
Yeah, walk.
There you go. You get to keep your name because we know you humans like your name. But this is how we identify you, by these 9 digits.
8. It's 8, right? No, 9. I think you're right. I don't know. I haven't really written down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9.
Yeah, I thought it was 323. It's 324.
Yeah,
For
man.
some fucking reason. Who put that numerical system together?
Yeah, man. So that's that, man. I asked a buddy. There was this actor that I went on audition with. We were against each other for the same role. He got it. You know, he's been in movies or whatever. And while we were there, because we had taken a UCB class together, we're talking, yo, homie, it's good to see you, this and that. We should do something, link up. And then I hit him up for his number, and he sent me a number, but I was like, he missed 1 digit. I think he did it on purpose. So it just looked like a social security number. I was like, this motherfucker sent me a social security number? Yeah. I was like, bro, all right. I'm not going to bother you. I don't give I was being nice, man. God damn. I'm sorry.
Guess the last one and find me.
It's like, never mind. Fuck off. But yeah, man, I just don't understand why people like that's why I've been doing that bit where I'm like, yeah, we're all being lied to. Santa's suit was never red until Coca-Cola chose it to be red. Swallowing gum doesn't stay in your system for, how long did he say? 7 days?
17 years.
17
I
years.
heard like years. It was dumb.
Everything is a lie. But what are you going to do about it? Just keep doing your shit.
I think it's the pursuit of like what's the real truth that I'm really attached to.
Yeah. It was fun to watch.
I like that.
I like them being debunked.
Okay. What I fucking hate, I hated how there was a level of interest romantically between the two characters.
Oh yeah, that was weird.
Like the two.
Well,
main
he
focus
wanted
of the
it, but
documentary.
she was like, I don't know.
I think she wanted it, and he was more like, I don't know.
No, I think he wanted it.
No, because like
we saw it differently.
Because I think I can see how you got your conclusion, but I felt like he was more like, there was a time and a place for it, but she went after somebody else, and now I just
I think he was brokenhearted. He would have loved it. He would have kept doing it.
Yeah, he was brokenhearted
because he was going to her and trying to set up things with her because she was the lesser known. It's like when a veteran comic hits on an open mic girl.
Yeah,
she was an open mic girl and he kind of cute, and she knew like, oh well, if I just kind of attach myself to this dude, I can use him to push my own brand or whatever. But I don't, because there was something she said where I was like, no, she's not into it. Because in the end she's like, yeah, this guy's a fucking nerd.
Oh no, she went on to like that. She was like, I pursued a relationship in England that didn't turn out well.
Yeah,
I'm like, of course it did.
Yeah, he's a friend.
They're just friends.
They're just friends, man. She was not about him.
She was. I thought there was something there,
bro. She wasn't about him, bro.
I felt like
he wasn't really a handsome dude. He didn't have much going for him. He didn't even have a job, right?
Yeah, no, he had a job. He had like a normal job.
Yeah, so it's just like.
But I felt like his whole idea of it was crushed. Like his
he was broken. He was broken.
He was just like, we're just friends. Let's just stay as friends.
I don't know why he didn't come up with a theory about that. Well, the female's heart is flat.
The emotions aren't they're not as round.
Women don't have as round emotions.
I think that like how he did that was kind of like a healthy pursuit of it. Like, okay, well, we have one common interest, and let's just continue that.
Yeah.
There's nothing more.
Yeah. This person just said Louis C.K. I don't know what we're talking about where he said that.
I have no idea about
I missed it. We were talking about something. I don't remember. Anyway, I'm glad we both saw that documentary.
It was a good documentary. It made me, man. It made like I'm more on board with how the flat earthers are going about questioning everything.
Yeah.
Than how the anti-vaxxers are going about questioning everything.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the flat earthers are at least, they're not going around saying everyone else is terrible and stupid. They're just like, check it out.
We don't know.
Yeah, anti-vaxxers are very upset about things.
Anti-vaxxers walk around like they got polio.
Yeah. But all of them are vaccinated.
Yeah,
their kids aren't.
All of them are vaccinated. They're mad because anti-vaxxers use vaccinations as a reason for what? For fucking autism?
Yeah.
Like that's what made their kid autistic. That even it's just like that. But
they're all vaccinated.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're dumb.
Like
I think they're just dumb. Maybe they're right. Hey. Oh, the comic show, Louis C.K. No, bro, it's more than Louis. Yeah, no, fucking, there's all types of snake-ass dudes that are veteran comics that go after the new girls.
Well, I think that's just the way dudes operate.
Dudes are. That's like any fucking job.
Dude, that's why, like,
yo, you know how many times a new employee would get hired at the movie theater, and every dude would be like, "Yo, look at her!" Like,
you need some help with the cash register.
Yeah, man, it's new meat, son. You know how it is, Mercs. Don't even fucking act like that ain't something. You need
help counting dimes?
Yeah, man. Come on, you know how it is, Mercs. Come on, homie. Come on, you should have seen that in your other life too.
Yeah, Mercs, you got so many lives. Where's that wisdom?
All right,
it's 6 looking at some 6-year-old.
All right, that's right. Okay, so I gotta get going.
So, thank you guys for watching and joining us.
Yes, if you guys want to listen to the podcast, Time with Nick and Johnny is the name of this podcast. Yeah. The people that are listening, thank you for listening. Please remember to rate us. This is a oh shit, I got 15% on my battery, so I do gotta go. You guys have been great. Follow Johnny at RokeJohnny on Instagram. I am at Nick Comic. What else you got to say? What do you got coming out?
Also, follow us on YouTube. We put a lot of shit out.
Yeah.
I know it's not anything fancy like the Tonight Show or any late night writing gig. We're applying for internships, but we put stuff up on YouTube. You can watch it. Yeah.
Go like our stuff, man. The more that you like it, the more you guys comment on it, the more the algorithm puts it up there, and the more people get to see it.
Yeah.
And call download Netflix. This podcast.
Write letters.
And call Netflix. All right, let's all do that. We all got stuff to do. Put it on their task. All right, guys. Love you. The time in London is 5:21 a.m.